This isn't a toy. This is a smart companion, said Jennifer Kelly, head of marketing at Casio UK, while holding Moflin, a palm-sized companion robot powered by emotional AI that can evolve into more than 4 million unique personalities, according to its makers.
Moflin's been designed to really help support emotional well-being and emotional regulation. It's quite special because, unlike when you think of AI, you maybe think of like large language models and the voice commands. So Moflin is all about non-verbal communication. It has an inbuilt emotional map, and it responds to light, to sound, and to touch. Over time, it can grow a bond with its owner based on the way that you interact with it. It will elicit unique responses so that after 50 days of maturation, it becomes unique to its owner. And the idea is to, again, form an emotional bond and connection that mimics kind of lifelike animal expression.
Moflin is all about nonverbal communication. It has an inbuilt emotional map, and it responds to light, to sound, and to touch. And over time, it can grow a bond with its owner based on the way that you interact with it, Kelly told Reuters at the London launch of the fluffy guinea pig-sized robot.
The idea of looking at our very human softer side, like emotional regulation, anxiety, those kinds of things, and how our AI can help by creating a cute companion, which everybody has an emotional response to. And I've been watching for a long time now. People relate to this little AI companion, and it's fascinating to me. So how are we using AI in new ways?
Made by Japanese electronics maker Casio, Moflin is designed to behave less like a toy and more like a small pet, responding to everyday handling with coos, head movements, and posture changes. Under the fur, Moflin uses a microphone, light, and touch sensors, plus an accelerometer to interpret handling and powers up via a charging bed. It reads touch, movement, light, and ambient sound, and then adjusts its internal state over time, so the robot's reactions shift as it bonds with its primary owner. After 50 days of maturation, it becomes unique to its owner, and the idea is to form an emotional bond and connection that mimics a lifelike animal expression, added Kelly.
You have a little journal for Moflin, so he's in his little cradle bed where he charges, and I heard him make a noise, and I thought, well, that's odd. I mean, that actually exists, of course. I think what's really interesting about this little Moflin, and it's really hard to toy. It's not designed to be a toy. It's a companion, and it's not a pet, and it's not designed as a pet replacement. That pets offer us in terms of calming, in terms of anxiety reductions and emotional regulation.
Rather than relying on cloud processing, Casio says Moflin is a self-contained system that processes sensor data locally to generate behaviors. They say Moflin has more than 4 million potential personality variants. A smartphone app allows users to view mood readouts as well as name their robot. Casio sees Moflin as a calming presence for busy homes and small spaces, with portability and soft materials aimed at encouraging frequent, gentle contact.
We recognise that there's a real opportunity here in school settings and for children, but this isn't a toy. This is a smart companion.
Priced at £369 in the UK and $429 in the US, it was recently unveiled in London following its debut in Japan. Casio stresses that Moflin is not designed as a pet replacement or a toy, but a new innovation in therapeutic and social robotics.
So we think there's something really positive to be had here with Moflin in settings such as care homes, the elderly, schools, therapeutic settings. So we're going to really focus on that in the months ahead, so really reinforce what a positive innovation this is.
The idea of looking at our very human softer side, like emotional regulation, anxiety, those kinds of things, and how AI can help by creating a cute companion, which everybody has an emotional response to, said tech commentator and Moflin early adopter Philippa Forrester. People relate to this little AI companion, and it's fascinating to me. So how we're using AI in new ways.